Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are jumping into a new demo called Landscaper Simulator. Okay, so job number 1, alley park. Ever since I lost my dear wife, feeding the pigeons in the park behind the alley has been my little slice of peace. But the alley got so filthy, even the pigeons stopped visiting. If you can clear it up, maybe my feathered friends will return. Congrats on scoring your first job. Time to get your hands dirty. Fire up your grass cutting tool with this. Okay. Try the tool by trimming some grass from the garden. Is this not the garden? I'm assuming it's the garden. Oh, okay. Okay, cut some weeds from the garden. Well, I think I've already kind of been doing that. Okay. Press tab to open your tool menu and select the pressure washer. That one, I guess? Great, now let's clean the bench until it sparkles. Oh, there's a hedge right there. I have to go around. Awesome job. That bench looks brand new. One of the dirty walls. Okay. One wall down. What's next? There's trash everywhere. Let's fix that. Select the vacuum. Set the vacuum. Okay. Okay. X to highlight leftover garbage. Okay. Okay, I think we almost have the majority of the trash. At least a couple more items. Yeah. Alright, now I don't know if there's gonna be anything else. I think I have to actually weed eat to get anything else. So let's switch to the power washer for now, and oh man, there's so many things to wash. Okay. It's 2 benches down. How many benches are there? Oh, apparently I still have 11 more items of trash. And 23 more things to power wash. Alright. Well, let's get this bench. Alright. I don't know. I still think it's kind of loud, but I'll just have to see how it is when I'm editing, and if it's too much, I'll turn myself up or turn it down. I don't know. Whichever one works. Alright, one more bench, and then we'll be done with the benches. I do wish we had more than just a weed eater, though, for this, because, well, there's a lot of grass here. Okay, bench is done. Do I need to do anything with this? No. Or do I need to empty this and... Oh. Yes, it is dirty. Okay, these hedges are annoying. Keep getting in my way. Okay, so we got the sidewalk to do. Yeah, I don't really know the best way to do this without driving people crazy. I don't know if walking back and forth is the best method, or, like, actually moving the mouse. I have no idea. Oh, is that? Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm just assuming I'm getting it clean, because I honestly have no idea. Pretty sure I have to use the trimmer just to get those off the way, out of the way. Okay, that one's not part of it. Alright, so let's go here. Okay, so back to pressure washer and high powered. Okay, that is done. So it looks like I just have that one wall left over there as far as power washing and the sidewalk. But obviously there's more because it still says I have a lot more power washing to do. I don't know. I'll figure that out as we go, I guess. Okay, let's go get all these down. Okay. So, let's start power washing. Alright, first, let's get these little ones out of the way. Okay, a couple more of these spots, and then I'll go in with the wider range. Or the windows separate items, I guess. Okay, I must have missed something on that frame. I thought I got it all. Okay. Okay, all the windows I think are done. I'm kind of liking this demo though. It's pretty decent so far. I mean, other than wishing that I had a lawnmower instead of just a weed eater. It's not bad. Alright, so 2 more spots for power washing. Okay, so I'm doing 2 different parts here. 2 different sidewalks. This one is almost done. There it is. Alright. And now I just have this little part over here, I think. Okay, I think that's all of the power washing. Alright, so I guess we're moving on to this. Found one, two of the trash items, three of them. Okay, I'm gonna run into a tree. Yep, there it is. Or a pole, or whatever that is. The bench. Just using the Sweet Eater's not too bad. Could be worse. Wait, is this another trash can? No. Oh, it's not. Same one. I've already power washed everything. That's right. Okay, I think that's all the shrubs and stuff. That one definitely takes longer than the rest. Running to the bench. Okay, I have 6 more of the weeds, I guess. Okay, so this is so there's 2 more weeds somewhere. Well, for now I'll do this. Six more. Oh, there's those. But oh, okay, never mind. Alright. So what are we doing? We're oh, enter. You brought life back to my little corner of the world. Thank you. Well, that was loud. Alright, job 2, suburban house. I just bought this place as a fixer-upper, and the yard definitely shows it. The grass has been left to grow wild. There's junk scattered everywhere, and the patio hasn't been cleaned in years. Before I can really start making this house my own, I need help getting the yard back into shape. Alright, first things first. Okay, nothing on the side of the house. Okay, let's see. There's no more weeds on the house. So many weeds. This takes so long to get down. Alright, there's one. Another. This yard is gonna start to look crazy as I start taking down just some weeds, and not all of them. Or some weeds, but still leave some of the grass there. Whatever. I know what I mean. Okay. Okay, there's no more on that side. Okay, so there's just a few more on the house. Otherwise, we just gotta tackle the weeds in the yard. Okay. Still like 20 weeds left. There's one. Might as well get this little section done. Okay. Okay, there's what, 9 left? 6. 3. Okay, there's 2 weeds left. Where are they? Wait, is there one over here? I don't know. No, there's one. Okay. Definitely don't feel like I'm going in a straight line. Okay, I think all of that part is done. There's still one weed. Where is it? Not on there. Wow, that was so crooked. So much power washing to this thing. 51 items, that's crazy. Hopefully some of those are kind of smaller items. Okay, more than halfway done with the grass, so that's something. Where is that last weed at? It's 71% done with the grass. Okay, so all that part is done. Let's get this little section. little spots of grass here and there that I missed. Oh, missed quite a few actually. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, there's my one weed. How did I miss that? Okay. Oh, the pole gotta be in my way. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at some point it's just gonna say it's done. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now let's vacuum up the trash. Okay, let's get up here. Okay, that should be the last one. Okay, now time for power washing. Alright. So this, I like that this has like a mixture of like Power Wash Simulator kind of in here, which I love that game. So like it's got a little bit mixture of that, and then like lawn mowing and picking up trash. I like that there's a mixture of things in here to do. Alright, so let's switch back to this one, go back into this fence post, or fence section. Switch to this, get a little bit of green off of there. Oh, no, that was already done. Okay. Oh, okay then. Wait, has that been on all of them and I just haven't been checking? I've only heard it click once. Or ding, not click, but that was the first time I heard it ding twice. Could just be me not paying attention. Yeah, that or they're both getting done at the exact same time. Which, you know, is possible. Okay, let's get these. Alright, let's switch to this. Yeah, I don't know if the railing is part of this or not. I'm thinking it's probably not. Maybe. Some of it. Yeah, some. It's not all of them. No, I guess it is. I'm just. I don't know. I'm sure it's not going to be the worst thing in the world if I miss some of these poles and stuff. I think as long as I get the big parts on the outside, that it'll be alright. I mean, we're already at 85%. Okay. Okay, so, oh man, I've only gotten 12 things so far. Okay, switch to that. Okay, so chairs are done. Alright, there's what, half of the walkway? Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss any part of the door. Weird. I know I've been pretty quiet throughout this video, and I apologize for that. Sometimes I just don't know what to say. Alright, so the whole back half of the house is done. Everything back here, I think. Yeah, the tree's fine. Alright, so got this side of the house. Let's finish off the fence, I think. So that I don't think there's only a couple more sections of fence to do. Oops, no, not done. Alright. And then this one, I think, is the last fence. Okay. Now let's go to the side of the house. I really hope all the going up and down with the mouse isn't bothering anyone. And if it is, I apologize, but there's no other way to really do the house. Trying not to move it too crazy either. Alright, so that side's done. Okay, let's get this done. I know this video is a bit longer than I usually do. I mean, I can try to cut it down, but I don't know. I'll definitely speed up some of these sections. Okay, get a couple of these done. Alright, are there, oh yeah, there's another spot. Okay. The door frame separate? No. Okay, so let's do the sidewalk. Okay, so it's like 7 more things. Oh, yep, this is whole little section here. Okay, so let's get the garage. And then I believe we saw the whole other side of the house. How did I miss that? Okay, so now I just have the side of the house. Alright, last thing. Alright, we're in the home stretch. Okay. Enter to finish. Wow, this looks so much better already. Thanks for helping me take the first step towards turning this place into a real home. Alright, well, I think that's the end of the demo, so that's a good wrapping up point for this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you press the like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.